Wind moves down the high hills. Birds call. A bell rings far away. The air smells like fresh grass. The air smells like wood smoke. We are beginning a quiet journey. We will travel through a land of mountains. We will travel through valleys. We will travel through old towns. We will not say its name just yet. Instead, we will listen. We will watch. We will feel the calm rhythm of this special place. The journey is made of small, simple moments. Each scene is crafted from clay, moving with a gentle, stop-motion grace. Bold, popping subtitles appear to guide our thoughts. You walk on a small path. You see mountains all around you. The mountains have white tops in winter, gleaming under a pale sun. In summer they show dark rock and deep green grass. Small farms sit on the slopes, like tiny patches on a great quilt. Cows stand in the high pastures. Their shape simple and strong. You can hear the bells they wear around their necks. The air itself feels clean and sharp, a pure tonic for the lungs. This land has many small paths that wind through the hillsides. People walk. People ride bikes on them, moving with a steady, unhurried pace. There are also trains that run on thin tracks, sometimes disappearing into dark tunnels bored through the solid rock. These trains often climb high into the mountains. They pass through green hills and dark ancient forests of pine. The trains offer steep, breathtaking views from their wide, clean windows. Passengers gaze out at sharp, jagged rocks, verdant meadows dotted with wildflowers, and tall, silent trees reaching for the clear sky. Long ago, small, hardy groups of people lived in the isolated valleys. They built sturdy stone houses. They worked the land with patience and skill. They made their tools from wood and from metal, shaping the resources the land provided. Over many centuries, new ideas and technologies arrived. Roads were built, connecting the valleys. Small rail lines were built, connecting the valleys. Yet, the people held on to their old skills. You can still see ancient buildings, the simple, strong outlines of small castles on rocky hills, their towers watching over the valleys like quiet, steadfast guards. A long, deep lake lies in the cradle of a valley. The lake has clear, still water, reflecting the sky and the mountains like a perfect mirror. You see small, elegant boats moving across its surface. The water shines like polished glass under the morning sun. The towns that nestle near the lake have old stone houses with heavy, sloping roofs. Painted shutters and flower boxes make the towns look warm and friendly. People move with a sense of purpose and care. Streets are clean and swept. Shops sell local cheese and freshly baked bread. The local music is gentle and melodic, often heard drifting from an open window or from a small cafe. You might hear the long, mournful notes of Alpine horns. In a town square, a small accordion plays a simple, lilting tune. People meet to play music together. The songs are often slow and thoughtful. They tell stories of long winters and bright, glorious summers. Food is very important here, a cornerstone of daily life and community. You will find many kinds of cheese, each with its own story and flavor. Some cheese is soft and creamy, some is firm and nutty from months of aging. People make this cheese on small, family-run farms high in the mountains, using milk from cows that graze on wild grasses and alpine flowers. The taste is rich and complex. People often eat it with thick slices of dark bread. They share it with friends and family, a simple and profound ritual of togetherness. In spring and summer, wildflowers carpet open meadows. Cold, fast-flowing rivers run bright and clear over smooth stones. A special craft practiced here is fine, intricate woodwork, tiny houses, carved animals, and charming simple toys. For festivals, people wear special clothes with bright, intricate patterns. Men and women wear them with a quiet sense of pride and occasion. The shoes are firm. The boots are strong, made for walking and dancing on uneven ground. The clothes are adorned with old symbols, small, carefully stitched pictures that tell a story. At these festivals, people dance in long, graceful lines, lifting their feet in perfect time to slow, steady music. Another special scene is the sound of large cowbells in the hills. In late summer, herders lead the cows down from the high mountain pastures where they have grazed. The cows wear bright wreaths of wildflowers. People line the path to watch and clap. It is a quiet, gentle parade, a celebration of the animals and the sustenance they provide. The sound design emphasizes the clear, deep tones of the bells, creating a profoundly peaceful and resonant atmosphere, for the viewer. Now, let us try a small game together. Let us take a moment to pause our journey. Close your eyes for a second, or simply look at the quiet scene before you. Think back on the images that have filled your mind so far. think of the towering snow-capped mountains. The constant gentle sound of the cowbells. The rich, flavorful cheese made with care. The little red trains that climb bravely into the peaks. Think of wooden houses with flower-filled window boxes. Clear, cold lakes. Quiet, clean towns. Polite, gentle people. Think of ancient castles. Think of a modern sense of order. All of these clues are pieces of a puzzle. Where in the world might this place be? Take a moment to form a guess in your mind. If you feel like sharing, you can write your guess in the comments below. Tell us what specific detail or feeling made you choose that place. There is no right or wrong moment to guess. Our journey is about observation and appreciation. In the winter, the mountains, the valleys transform completely. A thick, soft blanket of snow covers the fields, covers the rooftops. The world becomes a quiet study in white and gray. At night, warm lights glow from the windows of houses, creating a feeling of safety and comfort. In some towns, people build small, crackling fires in outdoor pits. Children's laughter rings out as they sled down snowy hills. The cold air is bright and clean, sharp and pure in your lungs. Indoors, people drink warm, spiced tea and rich hot chocolate. Small wooden houses look like a scene from a fairy tale. Smoke rises gently from chimneys, signaling warmth and life within. The silence is broken only by the crunch of boots and the distant chime of a church bell. It is a time for rest, for reflection, and for appreciating the simple comforts of a warm home and good company. Steep rocky cliffs and wide green meadows share the same sky. Light changes throughout the day, painting the landscape in different moods. The history of this land is not just in castles, but in the everyday homes and structures. Colorful balconies and painted shutters tell local stories. In town towers, small beautiful clocks ring a clear, resonant bell at noon. The town feels like a small, beautifully crafted stage for a simple, well-ordered life. Old songs and folktales speak of brave climbers, caring neighbors through harsh winters, and mythical creatures in the high peaks. The tales show great honor in small, kind acts and teach living with nature as a partner. These stories are woven into daily life, told while preparing food or carving wood. The mountain gives, and the mountain takes. We must always listen. The people here speak several different types of a major European language, depending on the region. Distinct dialects and other official languages reflect a crossroads of history. Old trade routes crossed high passes, people traded cheese, fine woodcrafts, and woven cloth. The climate changes dramatically with height. Snowy high places, milder valleys with vineyards and fruit orchards. One can travel from a glacial landscape to a lakeside promenade with palm trees in just a few hours. A nation of many different worlds held together by a common spirit. This place cares deeply for its natural environment. Mountains, lakes, and forests kept clean and pristine. Strict, widely supported rules protect the land, the water, and the wild animals that live here. Hiking paths and parks are neat and well maintained. Public transport is efficient and widely used, reducing reliance on cars. A hiker packs a wrapper away, a family sorts bottles and paper. Small consistent acts of care add up. After the pause, our claymation world gently moves to a calm scene of night. Towns light up like clusters of small fallen stars. The windows glow with a warm, inviting light. Inside, families are gathering. Street lamps cast soft, golden pools on cobblestones. Snow, or a gentle rain, may begin to fall, deepening the quiet. The air is still and cool. You feel both safe and small at the same time. Hold that feeling for a moment. This journey was meant to be a meditation, to travel with the senses. We tried to show the texture of stone, the scent of pine, the taste of cheese, the sound of the wind. It is a feeling of balance, of order, and of a deep connection to the natural world, a quiet spirit that endures through time. Carry that calm with you. The country we have visited, this land of mountains and lakes, of bells and cheese, is Switzerland. Perhaps you guessed it. Perhaps the clues of the languages, the neutrality of its peaceful culture, the iconic imagery of the Alps led you to the right name. Switzerland is a small country with big mountains, a place of stunning contrast, ancient traditions and forward-thinking ideas in delicate, successful balance. It is a country that does not shout for attention. Instead, it asks us to listen, to walk slowly, to observe the world with care. Care for the land, care for each other with respect and diligence. The calmness we've felt is the result of valuing order, peace, and harmony with the environment. From the precision of its clocks, to the cleanliness of its streets. Purpose builds a tranquil, well-functioning society. Take one last deep breath. Hold on to the feeling of calm we've shared. If you did not share your guess earlier, share it now, or a quiet thought, or a favorite image from our claymation tour. The goal was never just to name the country, but to experience its essence. Keep the sound of that final clear bell with you as you go about your day. Let it remind you of the peace found when we take the time to watch and to listen. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe.